Hey everyone, welcome to Radko Tarot. It's Rad, and in this whole video we're going to look into Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and as well Leo Rising. Weekly General Tarot reading August 16th up until August 26th, 2021. 22nd, I'm sorry, August 22nd, 2021. And if you find yourself interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. And if you do enjoy the content that we are producing here on the channel and you wish to support us, all you gotta do is just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So with that being set aside, moving straight away to the Leo reading of the week, and the very first card you have, Leo, that is to be the Five of Wands, the first prime card, Five of Wands, followed by the second one here, which is the Star card. Then the third card we have for you, that will be the Ten of Swords. And the last card, the last prime card of your reading, and I'm saying prime because there are going to be 4 more cards. I'm reading in Elemental Dignities Technique or with Elemental Dignities Technique. And if you wish to learn it yourself, send me an inquiry at my Facebook page, and or just simply send me an email, because I have produced a course that is meant to teach that technique. But in any case, the last prime card of your spread, that will be the Chariot card. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty enthusiastic week for you. Because right at the very first portion of the week here with these cards, we do see a very powerful strive of yours. Most likely that strive, we're going to see that when we draw the additional cards, the catalysts, but that strive most likely is to come through very unexpected turnarounds or very unexpected good fortune, so to speak. Although the whole process of this opening, it will require from your behalf to make some quite radical decisions or moves, but at least for what it seems here in your mind at that point, oh, it would worth it. So let's dive deeper and scrutinize the reading here. The first card, as we said, is going to be the Five of Wands, and it is the company, yeah, definitely with the Fool card. Okay, so we do have a active friends, and that is definitely a new beginning that happens suddenly out of nowhere. And when we do have that elemental dignity, the new beginning, it's, well, if we had it like this, because that's a different way, okay, that's a different elemental dignity, would have been much stronger. But still, I would take it any day if it comes like that as well, with the Five of Wands as a leading card. And what it speaks, it is that this new beginning, like say a new job, new love, new client, whatever, is going to take place into the field where you are experiencing, I don't want to really say failures, but things ain't going very well at that point. So if your love life is DOA, then you can't expect to truly at this week, at the very first portion of the week, to catch the eye of somebody. All right, should your work is DOA as well, that these cards are speaking for opportunities of work. And that is why the other elemental dignity as the Fool leading card, it's better, because now these are opportunities, while with the Fool having as a leading card, it's a given. All right, but in any case, opportunities, I would have taken them, or I would take them any day. So it's more specific when it comes to personal interactions here. What I mean is that if this relates to a new introduction, like a relationship that you are having a chance to start, then it's very important that you are spontaneous, and it is very important that you are carefree when it comes to interacting with a person, that you have their eye fixed on you. And career-wise, the guidance of these cards, it is just don't fall in spirit if you see that you know, the job seemingly it's much more than you can handle. That is because with these cards, what characteristic is that you are to learn through creative chaos. And thus you will be able to pretty much saturate everything that it is fed into you as a code of conduct, or as a knowledge. Yeah, I will say it knowledge, or as a knowledge. So even if the new beginning looks a little bit optimistic and overwhelming as well, as quite of a big achievement for you to accomplish, don't think less of you, Leo. It's definitely something that you can handle, and that is described as well into the next card we have here, the next prime card, which was the Star card, and it is, my God, accompanied by the Queen of Wands. We do have another active friends, and they pretty much speak about your astute awareness, about how to accomplish your dreams and how to accomplish your goal. And at that stage of the week, you will do every right move that it is there. Okay, left, right, and center, all of the right moves. That is because at that point you will have the astute perception of where the wind is blowing from, and what are the pros and the cons of given situation, or what are the strengths and weaknesses of a given person. And these two cards here are speaking that you are going to be very attractive, that you are going to be as well very seeked of, or seeked to, so to speak. But it's just what they say. It is that at that stage of the week, your ideals and your standards are not going to seem that celluloid. They're not going to seem that fairy tale-y, so to speak. And you will start building up the sheer will to prevail at that point. It's more than just denying failure. It's like believing that thou does deserve a success. And these cards may speak that will be the moment where the unfolding love is going to take place, or a very big prospect into career also is going to take place. Now remember what I said at the start, this new beginning will be different for each one of you, Leo. For one is going to be relationship, for others is going to be job, depending on where your life is DOA. That is where that new beginning is going to take place. And the next card that we do have, that will be the 10 of Swords, which is going to be accompanied by the Empress. Now we do have active enemies here into that position, and these are the very first obstacles that you will face, which are gonna be sitting on the path of you, I will say that globally, fulfilling your dream, so to speak. And these obstacles are going to be the necessary actions or decisions that you will have to make in order to proceed forward. Because sometimes when you have a goal, you have to do certain things you feel uncomfortable about. And I have been advised not to give an example with myself, but that may shock you guys, but I feel very uncomfortable when I am to pretty much gift a flower to a lady. But we all know that I can't say it's necessary, but it is a big plus when it comes to you hitting on somebody. So yeah, these kind of stuff, it is what you are to be provoked to do, some kind of a decisions that under normal circumstances you wouldn't take, some kind of an actions as well that under normal circumstances you wouldn't make. But definitely they are gonna make you feel quite uncomfortable having the Empress as an enemy to the 10 of Swords. And also these cards may speak about certain severances that you will have to initiate at that stage of the week. Severances with people that no longer serve any purpose, people that are backstabbing you as well, as the 10 of Swords implies, and practices above everything else which are stopping you. All that is going to come to you as soon as you start that new beginning. You will immediately know what would deprive you of this new beginning. And the thing it is that you may at that stage of the week, that is going to be the danger of this active enemies, that you may think at that moment that you can outsmart the situation, you can engineer the hell out of it, but you can't. The obvious way forward, if you do want to manifest your dream, your goal, your fulcrum, it's there, it's just obvious. There is only one way to do it, there is only one decision to make, there is only one way how you can approach the situation. You cannot outsmart it. And if you try to give yourself the time to think about it, in a sense of that, to find a brilliant maneuver that will allow you to have it all, that just ain't happening. So decisiveness is very important here, and at the end of the day, just remember your goal and remember as well how much you do want it. And finally, we do have the Chariot here for you, and it is accompanied with the Two of Swords, and that is the stir. That is the in horse riding is called the Ravan. Ravan is when the horse is just taking on, I believe. Okay. And that is what we do have here. The obvious choice and the obvious action had been made. It does provoke a new era into Dao life, meaning in your life. And now the things are start happening. These two cards are describing how the balance or the stalemate. Balance is a stalemate as well, but the stalemate is now broken, and you are start slowly but acceleratingly, or through a small acceleration, start moving forward. And also it's very likely at the end of the week you will find yourself being very proud that you at certain point, at the decisive moment, you took the action, or you made the action and you took the decision. And the Chariot, it's pretty much the triumph against the odds, and that's why I said that you should not think the less of you if it seems that the person that has their eye fixed on you, it's bigger piece that you can swallow down, or the job that you are invited into, it's something much more complex that you can handle, or it is above your pay grade. That's not true. Here with the Chariot, we do have triumph against all odds, and you just have to arm yourself with your iron will and determination and just push forward. We do have a huge leap for you moving forward, guys, and wish fulfillment is there for you. You are going to be proud and happy of the luck of your hard work. So with that being said, that was your weekly general tarot reading, Leo. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, guys, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.